let's take an example. You know that Dubai is, the top industry in Dubai is real estate. And you see there are a lot of waterfront apartments, waterfront villas that's been launched. And most of them are like about everything that's above 50 million and above dirhams I'm talking about. And if some of your clients are, or maybe some of the developers are looking to launch their product, maybe to your high network clients, then how do you place that strategy, or how do you give a strategy to them, or how your costing works?
I see. So in this scenario, usually,
do you charge a performance fee, or do you actually charge a fixed fee?
I charge an upfront fee because I value my time. So when people buy anything from me, they're getting an expertise, and the expertise allows them to save time, save cost, and create more revenue. So this is really what they're buying. So we don't have an approach where we focus on certain projects and we only get a success fee. We have an elite network. People go through the measurements to become part of the elite network. So there's also a fee included to become part of this network. Once they're in the network, that's when we do business. Why? 2 reasons. People have been selected to become part of the network, and they've proven their exclusivity to our measurements. So it allows them to take us seriously as well, because they had to do some steps in order to get in that network. Because if you don't, and you just give your service for free or with a success fee, nobody's going to value my time.
Absolutely.
And there is too much people in the market doing that. And I would never want to be compared to someone that's giving their time away for free, because I do value my time.
So it means this network, the one which you're running, it's a membership club?
You could call it something like that. Yes, it's an elite membership club.
And
where
we need to, if someone wants to like to be a part of it, he needs to apply it. There's an evaluation form. You will evaluate his profile, understand whether he's he's going to fit that network. What are the criterias?
Yes. So yeah, it's correct what you say. People can fill in a form, and
because we would like to know the eligibility of such a elite club.
Okay, so the first criteria is that you have to have a high net worth of $1 million. That's the minimum. So it goes up to people that have a worth of $800 million. But that's a minimum requirement. And then the second is that the person has to be active in business. So they need to be able to contribute to the network and receive from the network. Don't only come in the network to take. You come also to give. So this is what we ask when they fill in the application. What can you bring to the network? What value can you bring? And the third thing is the individual. What type of individual is it? What business are they in? What is their background? So I also want people in this network that have an impressive background or an exceptional background, and preferably someone that has also like a business venture that they're working on, so they can connect with like-minded people. So the roles that we attract are CEOs, high net worth individuals, and elite investors. These are the 3 main roles, and there are key decision makers, but we really try to target like the heads of big organizations and the investors with a high caliber. So there are many networks with investors. For example, our investors start with an investment capacity from 10 million and more, and up to more. So that's why a lot of, as you say, the companies that have these high value propositions, they come to us, and I say, okay, I can help you, but this is my deal and this is how I work. And that's how you also keep that exclusivity and that value, because you have to respect the elite people as well that you have in the network. If I keep presenting things to them without filtering, or the people haven't paid a price to be presented to these people, then they're not getting exclusive opportunities
100%.
anymore. So I need to keep that value as high as I can for my network, because I want them to respect me and keep respecting me. And I don't want to break that trust that we have created with them.
What will be your advice for young entrepreneurs who would like to, who's actually, launching any product of theirs? And what should be their approach? Because the approach that you gave is totally very different from the approach which most of the people follow.
And that's why it works. So,
because it's a very niche network, niche, you could say, approach.
Yes.
That you're following. And most of us, follow a very common approach of, fine, just get as many customers as possible, then see what services they are buying from you. And then if you have advanced a little bit, then you see how to categorize them.
Yes, so the thing is, we approach things from premium business perspective. Premium means that you focus on the top 10% of the market. You create a product that is focused on value. So you're not competing on price anymore. So it's goodbye to the 80% of competition. You've surpassed
Wow.
that. So when you really focus on that value, you can also attach the premium price, meaning you attach a price starting from 20K US dollars. So what do you think is going to happen if you sell products or services from 20K? You're going to make a lot of profit, and you need less clients to make a lot of profit, and your company will be more sustainable. Your chance of survival is higher. You have more budget to hire a qualified team that can help you grow your company. Everything gets better at the top. And that's why I love this saying, competition is only at the bottom. People at the top make money together.
Wow.